Hello, my name is Rachel Bocchio. Tonight, I wish to commemorate novelist and philosopher as Ayn Rand. You may be wondering why I would choose to commemorate such a controversial person. Yes, her philosophy of objectivism and her emphasis on the individual may be controversial, but as you'll learn in this speech, the life, work, and achievement of Miss Rand illustrate what free men and women can achieve if they are allowed, willing, and able to do the work. By taking individual responsibility for life, you can overcome great obstacles and achieve great success. Her life, the freedom to pursue her dreams, and her will to never give up are an inspiration to me. I will start by giving you a very brief biography of her life and her career. You can read this information and more in the forward and afterward sections in her novel, The Fountainhead, Atlas Shrugged, available right here. And you can go to AynRand.org or simply look up Ayn Rand in the Encyclopedia Britannica. Ayn Rand was born Elisa Rosenbaum in St. Petersburg, Russia, on February 2nd, 1905. She graduated from the University of Petrograd in 1924, but not before witnessing communist takeover and the disintegration of free inquiry. After being granted permission by Russian authorities, she arrived in the U.S. in 1926. Sure, she was alone, but she was determined to never return to Russia. After a brief stay with relatives in Chicago, Miss Rosenbaum selected the name Ayn Rand as her pen name and moved to Hollywood. She struggled, earning her living through odd jobs. Ayn Rand completed her first novel, We the Living, in 1934. After being rejected from many publishers, We the Living was finally published in 1936. It did not receive favorable reaction. However, she did not give up writing. Ayn Rand began writing The Fountainhead in 1936. The Fountainhead focused on individualist themes of independence and integrity. It was rejected by 12 publishers, but she did not give up. The Fountainhead was finally published in 1943 and became a bestseller, earning her incredible and long-lasting success and a reputation of being a champion of individualism. The Fountainhead made her famous, but her last work of fiction, Atlas Shrugged, was her greatest achievement. In this novel, she dramatized her unique philosophy in an intellectual mystery story, integrating philosophy, politics, economics, and sex. Thereafter, she wrote and lectured on her philosophy of objectivism. Ayn Rand died on March 6, 1982, but every book Ayn Rand has ever published is still in print, and thousands of copies are sold each year. Her vision of man launched a philosophic movement that nearly 75 years later still impacts American culture. Here we have an American story. A young woman immigrated to the United States from the communist Soviet Union. She learned to speak, read, and of course write in English. Her first 2 novels were rejected several times. but Miss Rand persevered. Once published, her second novel became a bestseller and earned her much-deserved recognition. She became a celebrated novelist and a champion of individualism. She is an example of what free men and women can achieve if they're willing and allowed to do what it takes.